you seen that woman selling fruit at the market stall? Apparently all the men in Whiterun fancy her. She wishes. If that's true, then a man Whiterun must be desperate. Either that, or she's selling more than just fruit and vegetables.
It's always good to see someone I can count on. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good luck out there.
Was there something you wanted? That's very thoughtful of you. So you really do care about me? Yes? Did you want something? Of course. Bored? Can't we do... Actually, that's probably going a bit too far. Even... I rather enjoyed a little chat. Do you think I'm pretty? I'm feeling a little self-conscious. I love saying that to guys when they are with their wife. They don't know what to say. As if they say yes, their wives get jealous. And if they say no, I pretend to be really upset and they...
Hello, friend. Divine smile on you, friend. I can teach you a few things. Good day to you.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Well, everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
You're nothing but trouble.
Hey there.
Someone do something!
Good day.
Somebody help! By Eastmere, you won't leave here alive!
never seen such a thing. Magic is this? It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Something on your mind? Well met. Does this town look different at all to you? How odd. I spent nearly all my life in Riverwood and nothing ever changed. But I guess everything looks bigger when you aren't looking for bars. I hope at least Stomp is out and about. That dog is my favorite person here. The scars came from adventuring. Most of them are barely visible, thanks to the one. From a distance, it may appear to be a dash of paint, a girl's attempt to look menacing. Upon closer inspection, you'll see it's a mark of a burn. When I was a flowering young maiden, I once had many suitors. Men would travel great distances to see the diamond of Riverwood. My sister, on the other hand, had no suitors to speak of. She was far more talented than I, a mage worthy of studying at the College of Winterhold. What she was not, unfortunately, was pretty. We'd fight often, about the smallest of things, although they were never really about who was supposed to wash the clothes or sweep the floor. It was always about her envy and my lack of compassion. Eventually, one argument got rough. The hand she struck me with was cloaked in fire. No, I deserved it. Not the flames, but the slap. Make no mistake, I was a real bitch. Beauty tends to make monsters of us all. She didn't intend to burn me, of course. All of that anger, that rage just manifested itself into fire.
Make some armor. Got it. Just
Now, but not then. Oh no, I was sufficiently devastated. My beauty was all they had. It defined me. But it was the ugliness that hurt the most. The way people, not just men, looked at me. Always with that cringe. They all do it. Even the polite ones can't help themselves, no matter how hard they try to disguise it. When you're beautiful, every word is met with a smile. When it's gone, the whole world is shrouded in darkness. I couldn't loathe my sister for what she did. Not now that I know her pain.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This
Take
is a
seat.
local favorite and
Cold out.
one of the first songs I ever learned.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the Innkeeper.
Oh, there
It's
once
my
was a
business to
hero
keep
named
track of
Ragnar the
strangers.
Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's stead.
Attic room, eh?
And the
Well,
braggart did
we don't
swagger
have an
around
attic
his
room,
blade as he told
but you
of
can
both
have the
battles
one on the
and
left.
gold he had
Make
made.
yourself at home.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
As the brave lass Matilda
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
And the
Follow
braggart
me.
named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
close the door. Now we can talk.
Bartender? Hi, yes. Would you have any bottled water by any chance? Oh, and 10 sweet rolls with that, please.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless Innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't. That you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
This is a local favorite and...
I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and
that's better.
His blade as
Let's
he
get on the
told
road
of
to
old battles
Kynesgrove.
in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red rolled around on the floor.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. Completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra crosses Strundul, Othniva, Ro, Ran, now. You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Force
Why must there always be incest inside temples? It really does make me feel a little sick.
You speak to a Vigilant
Did I
of
say
Stendar.
incest?
Cavort
I
with
meant
any
incense.
Daedra, and we will
The smell
hunt you
really
down.
gets up my nose.
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. They are profane creatures with no hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation. And any other abominations that prey on mortals? Vampires, werewolves, witches? But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. Stendar be with you.